What's going on, Internet? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Nerdlocker, a place for your inner nerd. My name's Brandon.
And I'm Cubby.
And this is episode 99.
This week, of course, we have some more Marvel movie news because they're making a lot of moves.
Dude, that's all they're doing. But we have some updates on a couple Locke Key films, possibly.
And my newest favorite segment, Nic Cage.
This is not a week. This is just, it's a weird week.
He has a lot of movies coming out, and we're going to let you know all about them right after this.
Let's get to it.
Fake commercial.
Fake commercial. I like that. All right, so we have some Marvel Studio news for you.
Yes, just a little bit.
Just a little. But the news comes directly from the man himself, Stan Lee, and he says we will definitely be getting a Black Panther and a Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, I kind of already found that out.
We went over that. It's okay though. He also talks about how they've started filming the Ant-Man movie, and he said they require really tiny cameras to film it.
We're not children, Stan. Come on.
Yeah.
Most of us are like 30, and we all have been listening to you for a long time. Come on, bro. Come on. We'll tell our kids that they're cameras, not you tell us they're small cameras. But either way, it's the man. You can't really talk to him. You know what?
You say whatever you want. You're Stan Lee. I mean,
he's an executive producer at Marvel Studios, and in this interview he said, "I do nothing. I have lunch with people," and he forgets their names.
Edgar Wright's name.
He forgot Edgar Wright's name. He said, "The guy that's making Ant-Man. I forget his name. Whatever."
But Robert Downey Jr., who was an Iron Man.
It's fine. He's the man. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool.
It's cool.
Well, he also came out to say that there's going to be some other characters being made, like the Inhumans. He said everyone's getting their own movie, which sounded a little.
It's Stan Lee.
Jumping the gun a little bit.
He's going to exaggerate things a bit. He's going to make them fluff them up a bit, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make everything. I'm pretty sure Submariner is going to have a movie. I'm pretty sure.
Which would be awesome.
All these guys are going to get their spot. They're going to get their moment. It's going to be awesome, and everyone's going to love it.
But speaking of moment, we have a casting news for the Captain America movie.
Yes, Frank Grillo. Actually, this was kind of like a little bit of old news, but Frank Grillo was cast as Crossbones.
Yeah.
The actual assassin of Captain America.
Yeah. He signed on for 3 movies.
Yes. So it's going to start off with this next one, The Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Possibly Avengers 2. That's what everyone's thinking, and maybe Captain America 3. It'd be cool if they did not show him in Avengers 2 though, and he just kind of did Captain America and Thor or something. That would be cool. But either way, I think it's a little too early to talk about Captain America being assassinated, being that Crossbones.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that on the message board.
Yeah, Crossbones was around a lot longer, before.
He didn't
Captain
just
America
come out to kill Captain America.
That wasn't his creation.
And I really don't see them being all right, Captain America 3, we're killing Chris Evans.
They let him be in the comics for 60 years, and then they're yeah, we'll kill him. Don't do it after 3 movies. Don't do it after 2 movies.
But either way, I love this news. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Squirrel Girl movie.
Oh, Squirrel Girl movie.
So if you were one of the lucky, very few people who got to see the Locke Key pilot at Comic-Con, Bobby and I are incredibly jealous of you because it's been over a year since that project was scrapped.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to see that, and it hasn't been released online or anything like that.
So we haven't seen it at all?
At all, but the good news is that they've announced that it is going to be a feature full-length film. Not only that, it's going to be 3. It's going to be a trilogy, which is fantastic. Fantastic news. The only thing I don't like about it is that the way they're kind of promoting the movie is as a haunted house film.
Wait, you mean it's not going to be about Eddie Murphy going through?
No,
with,
thank goodness it's not.
Globe?
It really has nothing to do, almost nothing to do with hauntings or anything like that. So I really don't like that they're selling it as that. It's much more intricate and much more intertwined than that. So I really hope that they get more in depth with it. But it is a synopsis, so who knows? But like I said, I would much prefer this to be a show.
I actually would prefer it to be a movie. As I was reading them, I just kind of thought, even before the show was announced, I thought this would be a really good movie. And I think that's probably because I read them in the hardcover form. I know that you read them as single issues.
I did.
So I think it's interesting to see who thinks what. But I'm just happy that we're getting this story.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain too much. At least it's happening. Thank goodness. And Joe Hill is probably clicking his heel right now.
And now we're probably not going to get Jesse McCartney in it.
That's not so bad.
So it looks like we have a casting update for the sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man.
It looks like our next villain is going to be Electro, and it is going to be played possibly by Jamie Foxx.
Yes, it looks like Jamie Foxx has been in talks.
Allegedly.
Allegedly been in talks to play Electro. And I guess a lot of this is based off of a tweet he put out on Halloween saying that he was in his Electro costume and it fits great. And of course, anytime anybody posts anything on a social networking site, everybody goes crazy.
I dressed up as Fluttershy. Does that mean that I'm going to be Fluttershy?
No, you're not going to.
In a live action My Little Pony?
Anyway, this has not been confirmed by Mark Webb at all. He hasn't been able to.
By anybody. All that has been confirmed is that the next villain is going to be Electro. That's it.
But I like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I think this would be awesome. I mean, he's an incredible actor. The Amazing Spider-Man I enjoyed a lot. I thought it was very well done. And I think this would be a good fit. And I mean, on top of that, I kind of want to see Jamie Foxx play a villain. Like, I mean, the Lizard was pretty sinister.
Yeah.
I'd like to see like a evil-ass Jamie Foxx.
Well, also what this gets me excited about is that we kind of started to suspect that Norman Osborn would be in this one. And
so we're kind of maybe prolonging that, moving it down a little bit?
I'm just looking forward to a new villain that we haven't seen in the original movies.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a very good point, too. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. I feel like my life has been void of something the last year or so.
Could it be Nicolas Cage movies?
Yes. I feel like every time I go to the theater, there are not enough Nicolas Cage movies.
Brandon, don't cry, because he is lined up for 12 movies for the next 2 years.
Seriously, guys, he seriously has 12 movies coming out in the next 2 years.
That seems so out of character.
No, you guys,
for him.
we're not kidding. We have National Treasure 3, The Expendables 3, I Am Wrath, Left Behind, Tokarov, Joe, Outcast, Wildside, Marble City, Frank or Francis, Kick-Ass 2, The Crods, The Frozen Ground, and Stolen. Serious? Why? Apparently, I read it somewhere that apparently he still owes like $7 million in back taxes, and since he doesn't want to like do the whole Wesley Snipes thing, I guess he has to do this.
Probably a good idea.
So I guess I'm looking at you,
Or is
Obama, to, you know, maybe let's just forget about this so we don't have to see him 12 times for 12 trailers. God help me.
So my pick this week is a Ultimate hardcover that I picked up from my local Maximum Comics. And I didn't know that I was in love with this character, but I saw an Ultimate hardcover, so I picked it up. Radioactive Man. I picked up the hardcover and I went through it, and it's got tons and tons of references to The Simpsons show, to Bart Simpson, to Bart's adventures with Radioactive Man. It's an absolute blast. I would pick it up at your local comic shop because it is incredible.
Hey guys, this is Haley with my pick of the week, and regardless of who you may or may not have voted for, I think we can all agree that the Pillowclads were just getting annoying, especially if you happen to live in a swing state like we do here in Nevada. So my pick this week is no more Pillowclads. Yay!
What's up, nerds? Brandon here, and my pick this week is part 1 of the Conventional Weapons album from My Chemical Romance. They released their first 2 songs last week. Available on iTunes. You can order off this crazy deluxe box set off the website. But I'm enjoying the first 2 songs so much right now. Can't wait to see what else they got. Check this out while you can.
All right, guys, Cubby here, and my pick this week is going to be Halo 4. I have not had a chance to pick it up yet. I've been busy with Assassin's Creed, but everything I've heard from everyone is that it's awesome, and I'm going to get to play it tonight after we get done filming. So I'll let you guys know how it is next week, when it's probably going to be my pick again because it's going to be actually awesome. So I'm stoked to play this. Let me know what you guys think, how you feel about Halo 4.